Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for daily predictions for Wednesday, September the 26th. We are going to start with Aries. Right now, I'm just figuring out which decks are going to do what signs. I usually do this before I get on camera. Kind of spaced it. So I'm doing that now. I just let the decks tell me which ones they want to work with for the day. We're fighting. They're fighting over who wants to do earth signs. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I normally have this handled already. All right. Now we've got our lineup. Okay, so we are going to be starting with Aries today. Hello there, Diane. Hello, Gilma. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you guys here. Okay, so we're looking at Aries for Wednesday, September the 26th. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Okay, so Aries, what you have showing here is a Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse is talking about either you or somebody who is close to you, somebody who, whatever they do in their life, has a direct impact on you. And either you or somebody who has a very direct impact on you is going to be deciding that they want to let go of some kind of addiction, that they want to kick that and start living in a more healthy, less self-destructive way. Okay, so that's what we have coming up for Aries. Next, we're on to Taurus. Valerie Lorena, hello, hello. I am just getting started. I just did Aries, that's the first sign, and then we're going to go through the rest of them. What sign are you, Valerie? This is for Taurus for Wednesday, September the 26th. La da 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 da, la da da da. Okay, so Taurus, what you guys have is my struggle card showing up in reverse. The struggle card in reverse is, of course, a good thing. That does mean that there has been some kind of struggle that was going on that has now come to an end and is over. So some kind of struggle ending on Wednesday for you Tauruses. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a while to wait before it's our turn. 7 more signs to us. I don't think I've seen you in the room before. Welcome, welcome. Quite welcome, Ms. Gilma. Thank you for being here. Okay, Gemini. You guys are up next. While I'm shuffling for Gemini, let me just announce for those of you who would like to schedule a live reading or a 1 or 2 question recorded reading or a Reiki session, or if you're in the local area, check out the rest of my services on my website. Feel free to go to my website, which is www.amista.info. Once you're there, you can see all those services. You can also see my contact information, get a hold of me, and we'll get you scheduled as quickly as we can. Usually I can take care of you the same day, if not sometime within 48 hours at the most. Gemini, your card just flew out. Perfect timing. Oh, well, I'm so glad that you get to be here. We love having more people in the room. The more, the merrier. Awesome. All right, so Geminis, what you guys got is the Chariot. The Chariot is one of the most successful, auspicious cards in the deck. It does mean, Geminis, that you are achieving some kind of goal or manifestation. This is something that you have been wanting for a while and working on for a while. And specifically, this is a goal or manifestation that you were not able to achieve by yourself. To actually accomplish this, you had to have, at the very least, the encouragement of other people, and in most cases, also the cooperation and help and assistance of other people as well. Okay, so that's what we've got for Geminis. Geminis. Next up, we have Cancer. Where's Carrie Gallagher? She's not here right now. Cancer, you're next. Let's see what we got for you guys. Cancers for Wednesday, 26th of September. Can't believe September's almost over. There's already Halloween decorations in the stores, at least around where I am. They started like the middle of this month. I'm like, wow. All right, Cancers, let's see what you've got. Excuse me. Let me get a drink before I start talking. Thank you for the thumbs ups, guys. I do appreciate it. Okay, Cancers, what you have here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. When it's right set up, this is my Daydreamers card, but when it comes up in reverse, this is telling me that you do have a lot of options that you've been trying to wade through and figure out which would be the best for you. You have set some priorities and you know what you want to focus on. And so you've eliminated some of those options and you're moving forward on the things that are priorities to you now, Cancers, or at least you will be on Wednesday. Okay, next up we have Leos for September the 26th, Wednesday. Oops, I just shuffled that right side up card in. There we go. Excuse me. La da 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 da. I think that the fire signs have a big day coming up on Wednesday. All my ducks wanted to show messages for them. I had to do tiebreakers on that. So you guys probably have a lot of stuff coming up on Wednesday, but let's see what one comes up to pay attention to. Okay, so Leos, you have the Five of Coins. Five of Coins to me talks about tightening up that belt. Maybe finances are a little bit tight. Maybe you're being careful about, how do I want to look at this? Let's stick with finances are a little tight. There may also be an emotional situation for some of you Leos. I don't think this is going to apply to everybody, but some of you, if you're in a situation where you are romantically attracted to somebody who actually already is attached to somebody else, you may be feeling a little bit left out when it comes to Wednesday. You may be feeling like, is this ever going to be something that is everything that I actually want it to be? And, here's the thing that I would advise you guys. Every single person out there, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, you deserve somebody's full, complete attention and affection. So don't settle for scraps or leftovers. Please don't, because you deserve more than that. That's all I'm going to say on that. But for most of you, really, I think it's going to have a lot more to do with the budget, that the budget is tightening up on Wednesday, Leos. There's just a few of you that have the other, showing up. But I did feel it, and if it comes in, I do feel like I need to convey that message when it comes across. Yasmin, glad to see you here. Mark DeFries, welcome back. Glad to see you back, my dear. You are just in time for Virgo's beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. Beautiful new picture, too, that you have. Love that picture. Rising stars, hello, hello, welcome. I can't remember if you've been in the room or not, but I'm glad you're here today. Quite welcome, Mr. Mark. Oh, awesome. That's why I wasn't sure if I remembered seeing you here or not, because I haven't. Glad you're here, my dear. Okay, so Virgo's card coming up. Virgo. Ooh, baby. This is a good card, too. Now this, I don't know who that was that had the Chariot earlier, and I was saying that's one of the best cards to get in the deck. The Archer in this deck is very similar to the Chariot. It is one of the best cards to get in the deck. It does talk about accomplishing some kind of goal or bringing something into manifestation. So this is what you're going to be doing on Wednesday, Virgos. And this also talks about doing this manifestation or accomplishing this goal in a very specific way. If you look, this lady has like laser sharp focus on her target. And if you also look, you see those white dogs in the background. Those indicate spiritual assistance. So this means that this is something that you have asked the universe for, you've asked God for, whatever word you use for that power that is bigger than ourselves, and yet for whatever reason still doesn't mind helping us. You have called on that power to help you achieve this goal, and you are using your own laser focus to achieve this goal, and you are manifesting it on Wednesday, Virgos. Very good card. You figured it out thanks to me? Oh, well, that's cool. Bomb cupcakes? You pulled the Chariot. Gotcha. Fantastic. Okay, so next we are up for Libras. I bet you he's going to love his birthday party. Libras for Wednesday, the 26th of February. La da 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 da. We're always vibing with somebody. Just want to be careful who we're vibing with, right? You're Pisces, you're still coming up, honey. You're going to be the 12th sign that I do. Right now I'm on the 7th one, so we're halfway there. La da 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 da, Libra. By the way, happy birthday, Libras. So your son's a Libra. Anyway, happy birthday, Libras. If you would like to schedule a live reading with me, I do give you a 25% discount as long as you contact me sometime during your sun sign to get that reading scheduled, as my way of saying happy birthday to you. So here's your card. 2 of Pentacles, Libras. This just means that you may have a very hectic schedule, or you may be having a lot of different places where your money needs to flow to. Either one. And either you're handling that schedule very well, other people are thinking you're handling it gracefully, even though you may think it's a little hectic, or you're taking care of business financially very well. Same thing. You may feel a little bit stretched, but other people are just thinking that, wow, he or she really has this covered. Look at them. Good for you. Good for you, Libra. La da 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 da. Oh, that's a nice mix. He's got 2 wands, though. I'm 2 water signs. I guess it's not too bad to be double something. There is Jody Briggs. Hello. Glad to see you here. Annie, is that Nebraska or is that a foreign country? La da 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 da. La da da da. Scorpio. Shuffling for you guys now. Shuffling for us guys now, I should say. Miss Valerie, that means you. You're a Capricorn. Well, you're coming up in a couple of signs. Scorpios for Wednesday, September the 26th. La da 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 da. All right, here's our card. Let's see what we got. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse does mean that we are working on a project that would not only benefit ourselves, but also somebody else. We are putting energy or effort into this project. When this card comes in reverse, it just means that we have not completed it yet. It's still a work in progress. Okay, so that's for us Scorpios. Alrighty, so next up we have Sagittarius for Wednesday, September the 26th. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Okay, Sagittarians. All right, so honey bunnies, what you got is the Page of Coins showing up in reverse. Page of Coins in reverse just means you're getting some kind of news that lets you know that you're spending money that you weren't really planning on spending. Or it could be news about material goods that you don't really want to hear. Not the fun kind of news. Okay, so this could be that you have an invoice that's bigger than you expected, or you're having to pay for something you didn't expect to have to pay for. You know, my favorite example of this is I pulled this card for a lady one time and she said, yeah, my son just dropped his phone in the toilet and I have to replace it now. So stuff like that, you know. Sorry, Sagittarius. In other words, don't go on a big spending spree because you're going to need that money. Need that money, honey. Okay, next up is Capricorn. Who said they're a Cappy? Somebody did. That was Jody. Aw, thank you, Yasmin. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Coming up for Wednesday, September 26th. Okay, Jody, here's your card. You have to share it because it's a general reading. By the way, those of you, just reminding you all, this is a general reading, which means not everything I see here will apply to every single person who watches this video. Just so you know. Capricorns, Capricorns. Okay, here's what you got. Seven of Bows. This is my clearance card. This tells me that you are clearing something out. And it's interesting how this card comes up. It comes up for me a couple of ways. This can come up that you're emotionally clearing some baggage, just getting rid of some old negative stuff you've been carrying around, some old grudges, hurts, anxieties, fears, working through that stuff and getting rid of it. Or you could be clearing out your stuff out of your house and taking it to Goodwill or to a consignment store or whatever. Or I guess if you're a farmer, an old-fashioned farmer, you could be clearing a field. But, excuse me, definitely clearing some things. That's for Capricorns. There's Tamabamba. You're clearing out your house? See, it's amazing. Spirit just knows how to make this all work, right? Shakoya Wilkins. Hello, hello. You're just in time for Aquarius and Pisces, honey. Everybody else has been taken care of. I can't remember what sign you are. Next up is Aquarius for Wednesday, September the 26th. Mark's ready. He's like, this is what I've been waiting for. You're making room for the Scorpio? That's cool. I hope it works out well for you. You're clearing out the house too? So two Capricorns clearing out the house. Isn't that funny? Aquarius, Aquarius. I've been doing this for a few years, but it never ceases to amaze me. Especially how well this works in general readings. It's like, wow. All right, so Aquarius, here's what you've got. You've got the Wheel in reverse. I'm going to tell you the first thing that I always tell people when this card comes up, or at least I have been lately. If you have been wondering, if you were sitting here wondering during this video, I wonder if Wednesday is a good day to do whatever it is that's on your mind. This card says, no, it is not. Not when it's in reverse like this. It's a bad time. This is bad timing. Okay. Now, the other thing that this card can mean, it generally just means that things are not running smooth. There are obstacles, there's resistance that you have to deal with on Wednesday. So you don't want to expect everything just to go exactly as planned. You kind of want to be like the Girl Scouts, expect the best, be prepared for the worst. You want to have backup plans in place for Wednesday, Aquarius, because everything is not running just as smoothly as you would like it to. Okay. True, yours is waiting. All right, so next we're going to look at Pisces. I did not do any particular ceremonies last night. I will tell you, I saw the emotions coming out in the people around me. I did clear somebody's house for them because it needed it. And so I was just basically doing the everyday things that you do for a new moon or a full moon when people are acting more emotional than they need to. And luckily, I was the objective person in that situation. Just doing my thing. You're quite welcome, Mr. Mark. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces for Wednesday, September the 26th. Let's see your card. Moons are always a little bit different when you work in this industry. You don't get to be affected by them as much as other people, because that's when other people need you the most. All right, Pisces. You guys got the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse, for me, Pisces, this just means that you're having some difficulty deciding about something that you may or may not want to commit to. You may be having trouble deciding whether you want to commit to something or not, or you may be having trouble deciding which thing you want to commit to, or even which person you want to commit to. Okay, so you could have different social offers that are out there, Pisces, that you're having a hard time deciding, okay, well, you know what, I would really like to go to all of these. Which one am I going to pick? All right. Or it may be that, I would like to go to all of these. If I don't go to any of these, I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings. This is kind of a tight situation. So just trying to decide between some options that you have. And I think that with this, it makes you feel a little bit flaky. Makes you feel a little bit flaky because things that you thought you would be dealing with or doing or interacting with, that you maybe even told people, absolutely, I'll be there. Now you're starting to realize, well, I can't be everywhere all at once. I've got to figure this out. So that's what I see coming up for you, Pisces, on Wednesday. Triple Libra. You escaped to this bubble. That's so funny. Where do you live, Triple Libra? It's 1:43 here. So you're probably over in Europe somewhere if you're making supper. Aw, that is so cool, Yasmin. Right? Yep, I'm going to be doing Reiki, the Reiki video with free-for-all questions and or cards of the day. After I shut this one out, I'm going to do a little bit of editing on it, and then I'll open up that one. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and for keeping me fresh and on my toes, keeping me company. I do appreciate this. This is so much better than making videos into a black hole and then just posting them up here and hoping people benefit from them. I love the interactions with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you also for all the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. That's just the way it works for me. And thank you for keeping me fresh and on my toes. Everyone have a fantastic day. I will see some of you on the next video. And for the rest of you, have a peaceful, wonderful, thrilling, exciting day. I'll see you all the next time.